Why hasn't India surrendered yet? Why haven't India surrendered to Trump yet? And where is India finding the courage to fight Trump? Even the most prominent nations are unable to muster the courage to fight Trump, be it France, Britain, or rest of the Europe. Even the most countries in Asia and Africa have surrendered to Trump. So how is India is able to fight the Trump at this time? This is the question facing many countries. The people of many countries also asking the same question. Where is India getting its strength? The answer lies in the Indian treasury. Believe me, the Indian leadership fighting Trump today is heavily rely on India's treasury. India's Forex Reserve along with the leadership has stood as a rock giving us immense strength to fight you. You will be pleased to know that the strength reached new heights. In fact, you will be pleased to know that RBI released the latest figures. India's Forex Reserves and in these figures, India's treasury has surpassed $700 billion. Yes, and not only it has surpassed $700 billion, but it has also touched $73 billion further and more. This high of India's treasury was about a year and a half ago, reached to $704 billion. To break that mark, barely need to have $1 billion more to break that record. Most likely, next week we will add another billion in our treasury and will surpass $7 billion, breaking the all time high. This means that India's treasury has never reached this level. It will reach now. So it's just a matter of numbers in our foundation of our nation. Believe me, it is immense strength it gave us mega leverage against Trump. This is a Forex Reserves. How was that so? Let me explain its benefits to you in very simple terms. The biggest advantage is that Trump is treating and it's sanctioning tariffs and harsh actions against India. But you will see that despite these threats, Trump and investors are heavily investing in the Indian market. Investing in India, not just US, but investors from all over the world. So why do they do this? Why they do this? This is cause this is because they are confident that India has $700 billion in cash and it's pure dollars and it's pure gold. Even if Trump takes a radical decisions against India tomorrow, trying to destroy India's economy, India won't be harmed because it has so much cash that won't let her money sink. Furthermore, it protects the rupee falling against the dollar. When the Indian rupee is falling too much, the government takes dollars from its treasury and release it into the markets, stabilizing the Indian rupee. Not only this, the biggest advantage is if a war breaks down tomorrow, during the war, we can import goods more than a year safely, depending on our treasury. This means that treasury will not allow us to spend a single penny for a year, not grow a single grain food in our country. Despite this, we will continue to feed ourselves from the world for a year, buying the goods we need. This means that the treasury will maintain the lifestyle currently having for a year. Its power is humongous. You will see country with large treasury become big economies. Where it has a top 10 list, you can see countries like India, Switzerland, Japan, and China, top economies countries. Without treasuries are like Bangladesh and Pakistan, whose with the treasuries of $510 billion are surviving on debt because those countries never receives investment and more investor confidence, which pushes them further into a abyss. This is why treasury is no less than all-rounder for a country, which gives them edge in terms of growth and prevents them from falling too much in times of declines.